Ooh. Hello and welcome to our wonderful return to Tuesday Night Onlyfigs. I'm your host, Mr. Modern Toy Fair, and I am joined by the founder of the Neck Illuminati, the delayer of shipments, the procrastinator of pre-orders, my YouTube wife, Mrs. Modern Toy Fair, Jarmar_Games. But that's not all. I'm also joined by the man Modern Toy Fair has full custody over. The man Optimus Prime popped and he refuses to stop. The Twilight Knight, the master of mech, the three-pump chump of taking the show off the rails, Nate.
You guys want to know something fun?
What's that?
Tonight is my 19th wedding anniversary, and I'm spending it with you guys.
Why didn't you say anything?
We went out of town this weekend. She's already asleep. It's a whole thing.
Okay,
It's
I
fine.
was like,
Yeah.
I literally asked you guys like a week ago, like, hey, do you want to do it Tuesday or Thursday? Because I'm busy
Yeah.
Wednesday, and you were like, Tuesday's fine. I'm like, all right.
Yep. But no, it occurred to us today. We were like, oh, today is our anniversary. Oh, okay.
That's
Congratulations.
Yeah, happy
Well, thank you.
anniversary.
Yeah.
19 years is a pretty long time.
19. That is
Yeah.
a long time. It is
That's
a long time.
It is.
Yeah. We went to Brewdog this weekend and took the dog.
I
And that was
saw the
fun.
pictures.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a good
He
time.
was so adorable in his little bow tie.
Yeah, thank you. You're the only one that noticed. Bow ties are cool. I don't
They
know if you
are
know
cool.
this. They are cool.
Not to derail the stream or anything like that, but how was it? Because
That's what we did.
we looked it up like a few years back. We're gonna go like Baby Moon, and we're gonna go
Mhm.
to Brewdog.
I thought it was awesome. If you are not into beer and or dogs, you might not want to go.
What if you're
That's-
only into
that's fair.
dogs?
There are probably cheaper places to go.
That's fair.
That's also kind of a weird statement.
Yeah.
You're only into dogs, dude. Oh yeah.
But if you like beer and dogs, it is awesome.
yeah,
So
All right, then.
it looks
Yeah.
like a really cool place.
it was cool. It was cool. Little plug for Brewdog, which my employer does do stuff with, just not up here. So there's some free advertising for someone else.
There you go. Nothing like giving it away for free.
Yeah, what we do.
Who needs to buy the cow when you can get the milk?
Oh,
Brew milk.
But yes, so hopefully we were missed because I missed this.
yeah.
Like I doing the episode before we did this, it was definitely knocking off the rust because it was a rough start to try to get back in the swing of things. I don't think I ever want to take a three to 4 week break ever again. That was bad.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, I think you might be alone in that statement.
3 to 4 weeks. I can understand 1 week, but 3 to 4 weeks you don't want to do this?
We're joking. We enjoy it. We do have fun.
I wouldn't be here on my wedding anniversary.
That's fair. That is.
I mean, you
very
did
fair.
say your wife is already asleep, so you don't really have much else
She is.
going for you. So it's not like it
She
was.
is.
Well, he could celebrate himself.
I could.
This is true.
Yeah.
This is true.
I could.
So anyway, we're not here to apparently find out that my co-hosts don't
Celebrate
like spending
yourself.
time with me or celebrating
Oh.
yourself. We're here to talk about our weekly purchases, and boy, we have fucking several weeks to catch up on. So as always, we're gonna start the same way we always do. Let's get some numbers. So Nate, what's our range this week?
Let's just say we will do 1 through 20.
Okay.
And let's see here. Going to be a deep cut.
Oh. Should I be
Deep cut.
trying to figure something out? Because I'm not sure what a deep cut would be.
Okay.
That's quite the weird clue. I'm sticking with my number.
I mean, I already wrote mine
No,
down. I'm not changing it. So,
The deep cut is not a clue, but
Oh. Is it a deep cut to our show or something else?
it's just a deep cut.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Well, okay. 3, 2, 1.
823. Right there.
Oh, 18 and 19. Oh shit.
Ah, damn.
Oh, that's Android 13, right?
13.
That's right.
Okay. So
See?
shame
Deep
on
cut.
you, Nate. I have to say, I chose 19 because I thought you were going to commemorate you and your wife's special wedding
Oh, man, that would
anniversary.
have been.
Damn.
And it's a shame.
That would
She
have been
probably
classy.
doesn't watch it, but
Yeah.
I just thought
She
that you were that
doesn't.
kind of guy. That's all. That's
Yeah,
all.
the last thing, like, my wife likes me a lot. We wouldn't be together after 19 years. However, to hear me prattle on about this kind of stuff, not her favorite thing in the world.
Sherry has to deal with it like when you're not on the
Yes.
air. Why would she want to do it
Yes.
when you are?
Yes.
I just
'Cause
thought,
I've asked her, I was like, you ever
chivalry.
check out the show? And she's like, oh, God, no. Like, oh. Like, that
Not
would
a
be
chance.
the worst.
That's unfortunate. Oh man. All right, so I get to go first. All right.
Yeah.
Also, it's not even fair. I don't even know Android 13 exists. Like,
that's true. You
that
haven't watched
wasn't-
any of the
wasn't
non-canon
in-
movies.
That's not fair.
I mean, I
I'm
picked 20
joking.
Android. I could have gone all the way up to 21. I mean, you know.
Which would have been shit.
There's
If you said 1
more?
through 20. Oh yeah, there's a lot
Right.
of androids.
What does there need to be another one after Cell?
Well, no, they're not like canon. Most of them are not canon.
Oh,
The only ones
okay,
that are
yeah,
technically
okay.
canon are like 17, 18, Cell, and was it? What was
16?
Jiro was 16
Well,
and 17.
16.
16
16.
and
And then 19 and 20.
Was
Dr.
the two-
Jiro and
Yeah.
and the white
The
tummy
baby
thing.
face
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Okay. I was trying to remember which one those were, and then I forgot about 16.
Yeah. Yeah, and then 13 takes two different forms.
yeah,
So
because
he's
he
regular and then super 13.
Yeah, because he does like some
Ooh.
weird cell shit, but instead he just like puts them in his titties and gets bigger. It's weird.
That's what I do.
Gotcha. All right,
I just
cool.
put him in my titties.
That's all right then. So I have a few things since it's been several weeks. So I'll start with the first thing I got, which I'm kind of annoyed because I need to review this. I still have not, because I'm still getting everything set up, as you can see by the empty shelves behind me.
I'm sorry, it looks exactly the same.
Yeah, I wouldn't even.
From what we can see, it looks exactly the same.
I mean, the pictures
also-
are in a different order. Like instead of being side by side, they're long ways. The wall's fucking painted purple, guys.
Is it?
Yeah.
Your lighting is weird.
Yeah, it looks purple to me. I thought
Yeah,
the,
the
light
wall's
was.
purple.
Well,
Yeah,
it
the
used to be
white. I
blue.
thought the.
The lights
Wait,
aren't
was
making
the wall
it.
not white?
No, the wall's not white. I painted the wall purple.
Interesting.
I just thought it was
Are
lighting.
you sure that he's even here?
No,
Like,
I haven't seen
I haven't seen him.
I fucking
So
worked so hard painting that fucking wall.
I feel like he made this all up. He just wanted to avoid us for a few weeks.
I also moved.
Yeah, me too. Look at my new backdrop.
I just want to
guys.
point out also that I'm a little disappointed because Nate said he was going to have a new
Yep.
setup when I
Oh,
got back.
But I
shit.
thought about that. I thought about that immediately when I got that text, and I went, "I'm not going to do that before tomorrow."
So
Oh,
it took me so long because when I first got back, I was fucking sick as a dog, and it took me about like 10 days before I finally got to the point where I could paint the wall. So up until like yesterday, the wall, like I had gotten nothing done. So most of this was from today. I hung up all the prints today. I built all the shelves today. I even hung up my retro carded stuff, which wasn't on display before. And you guys are just like, it doesn't look any different.
Allegedly. I'm
Okay.
just saying.
Well, fuck both of you. So I got the reissue of the Mafex Spidey, which is significantly better than the original release because they actually made it more like the packaging, where the blue, as you can see, is a lot more metallic and brighter, and same with the red's a lot brighter. So I'm super excited. That's going to be the review for this upcoming Monday, which if you're watching this on YouTube is last Monday, so go back and watch it. But yeah, so excited this came in. I got the email from Ami saying, hey, we're charging you. And usually they'll charge like, it wasn't Ami, it was Hobby Link Japan. And usually when I order from them, like they process it for a week and then it takes a week to get to me. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to be in Ohio. Like, I don't want to risk it not getting to me and then having to have it shipped to me a second time. So I had it shipped here. Motherfucking thing showed up 3 days later. I'm like, I could have fucking reviewed that before I left. So yeah, got that. I was super excited about that. Definitely
funny.
an improvement from the original. Since I've been back, I also I went to this. I saw this in one of the Facebook groups and realized that we had this here. There's that is it home decor or whatever? It's
Home buy?
Yeah.
Yeah, home buys. Yeah. They have Halloween stuff and they have these awesome gargoyles. So like, I can
Ooh.
Dude, if you
So-
told me that was like from Gargoyles, I would believe you. I don't know why. It just looks very that's pretty cool.
But yeah, so that way like you can put like Batman or Spider-Man or something on top of it. But yeah, so I bought 2 of those for display and pictures and stuff like that. Then randomly while I was out, and I was super shocked because I didn't even know this was being released yet because NECA doesn't really fucking tell you anything. And I was smart and I actually canceled my Big Bad Toy Store order right afterwards this time, so I don't get a second one. But my black and white mummy showed up.
Oh.
Which is pretty cool. The only thing I don't like about him is this wrap around his neck. It's a separate piece. It's just like a softer like rubber. In the package for everything it was like rolled up. So now I can't get it. Like you can see, it doesn't like lay flat. And I've tried like laying it under a book. I've tried all sorts of stuff, and I can't. Like that's the farthest I've gotten with it. So I'm gonna have to keep messing with it because it just looks fucking dumb. Because I'm sorry, an old ass cloth isn't gonna be like raised off him like he's got fucking imaginary boobs.
I thought it was windy.
I mean, I don't think maybe if I guess I could pose it like it's windy, so it's like off to the side. Like
How many things did you try besides laying it under a book?
I tried laying it under book. I tried laying it under the fucking gargoyle. I even put it under my PlayStation at one point because I'm like, oh, that's warm too, so maybe it will like heat it up a little bit. I even at one point I just took his arm and I was like, all right, let's see if maybe I can just do this way. And I was like, put his arm over his chest to like hold it in place, hoping that maybe it would just form. Nope, nothing. So I'm either gonna just nix it all together or I'm gonna keep fucking around until I figure it out.
Can I help ruin that for a second? Just really quickly.
Sure.
Do you know how long he wears that particular, or looks like that in the movie?
Oh, I know it's not very long, but I don't care. I still want it to.
I know it's a great figure. I bought it, not the black and white one, because Randy tricked me and said that not all of them were coming out in black and white. So I was like, fine, I'll get them all in color. And so far now, all of them have come out in black and white.
Fucking Randy.
But because I've been watching, I was watching I've been trying to watch all the Universal Monster movies this year, and I was just shocked to know that he looked like that for about 12 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then the rest of the movie, he's just a wrinkly guy in a fez.
Yeah. But I don't care.
It is a great figure, though.
Yeah. I still want it to fucking look good. Anyway, so the last thing I got, this is from Toy Box Collectors. It is, I'm pretty sure it's 3D printed, but it looks incredible. I got a custom hover chair.
Oh, wow.
Professor X. And just so that way you can see the difference. Actually, there's one more thing I forgot about. I don't know if it's still up here. Here is the one that the figure actually comes with. So it's definitely a huge improvement because this looks like dog shit compared to this.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that does look more like animated series, like, you know.
I will say though, the only thing I don't like is this black piece under here, the little ball that it sits on, is magnetic. It's also, I don't know if you can see, put it in front of the purple wall. It's also got that little groove in it, so it goes flush against this. Well, it's a little too far forward, so every now and then he'll just kind of pop a wheelie. So I think another thing I think I want to try, I don't know if it'll work, I almost want to try to chop this off and get a magnet and put it on this and see if it will balance on there, so it gets a little like jet effect. But we'll see how enthusiastic I am about that when it comes to actually doing it. The last thing, and this I need to actually meet up with Nate because we split this. Someone
yeah, you are splitting it.
Someone in the Facebook groups, or no, maybe it was on Instagram, I can't remember, was getting rid of some of the stuff that came with the new Mezco Pink Skull figures, and they were getting rid of the little joints, which there's a shit ton of them. You can kind of see. We tried to get Jarmar in on it, but he didn't want to join in on the fun. So
I'm drug free.
me
I'm drug free.
At one point, you did mention that you wanted to have your turtles smoke.
I
weed.
know.
So I was like, "Oh,
I
Jarmar
know.
will fucking love this." And Nate's like, "I want in."
And we proceeded to have a bunch of, marijuana jokes. It was quite entertaining.
Yeah.
But so that is the legitimate last thing I have.
Yeah.
So another question is,
make sure.
Jarmar, after 4 weeks, do you have a weekly purchase?
So yeah, it's been 4 weeks. I have one thing. No, I have a couple. I think you already know most of these. One, I have to make this joke before I forget. Make sure when you meet up with Nate, you pass that. that was it. Okay. Anyways, did I
pass that Dutchie on the left-hand side?
Did I show Krillin?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't remember if I showed Krillin or not. All right, so Krillin Goku. You sure? Did I text you guys?
I'm pretty sure.
On the show. I think I showed you guys.
I'm almost
text
positive
messages.
that you showed it on the last episode of Weekly.
You sure? Because I feel like the last episode of Weekly, I showed Loba. Yeah.
Do weekly.
But we did one before. But we did one before that, and I'm almost positive you showed it.
I think the last one was I had Loba from Apex.
Yeah.
Either way, I'll show it. I got Krillin. I had some Amazon gift cards. I guilted my manager and giving me some points for doing nothing at work, and she gave me $45. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna get Krillin because, he was 54, and I'm trying to build the cast, even though I said I wasn't going to. But anyways, that may or may not have happened. I don't know. Anyways, so I'll save that one for last. This one, I started to actually be really positive and try and clean up my area where all my toys are located. And so I've had a bunch of stuff that I was like, I'm just going to get rid of. Most of them were just MCU related, of the Sam Wilson Captain America wave, that Build-A-Figure thing. So anyways, I got those, and then I took them to the old exchange, and they gave me a pretty decent amount of money, which was okay. And it was fake money. And also I was like, I'm just tired of waiting for this thing. So it was still there. They cut me a really good deal for it. It was initially $75 is what they wanted for it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they knew that the next this new wave was coming. But they cut it down to $50, and I had $40 in trade, so I ended up getting this. So I have M'Baku now. So I have all the figures in that wave for the Black Panther Legacy series that I don't need now. So
nice.
Congratulations to me. My life is complete now.
You can quit collecting.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm completely done. So other things that I purchased that I've been wanting for a while, contrary to what my wife believes. That's a joke that none of you guys will get right now, because anyways, if you saw the little head there, when Target was doing all their closeout stuff, I was looking around for a specific person, and I got the Gunslinger Spawn.
Oh yeah,
nice.
That.
Yeah, I was like, this one was funny because it said 7-inch figures, McFarlane figures on sale. So I scanned it and it wasn't on sale. So I was like, man, I'm about to just go up there and be like, yo, this was marked on it. I need to get this figure. You got to give it to me because this is what you had it listed as. So
Tomorrow's ready to put his Karen hair on.
I got up to the front and I was like, excuse me real quick. And he came over. He's like, yeah, what's up? And I was like, oh yeah, this figure. My wife was like, it was posted on sale back in the back, and it scanned it up for more than what it was. I was like, okay, cool. Thanks for doing that for me, because I didn't want to be that person to say it. So she did that for me, which was really nice.
Didn't we,
even though she believes,
talk about the joke of men needing a woman who's going to send their meal back to the
yeah,
and
and
both of
I
you
believe he said it.
Well,
both of you were like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. You're fucking stupid. That's not a thing.
No, I never said that. I mean,
sure
I am
both acted like I was crazy.
Listen, there's a balance in our relationship. I'm the one that calls places. She doesn't like calling places, but I don't like to complain about shit, so I'll let her do the complaining.
This is all. We either we're totally in agreement, or you don't know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna go rewatch our fucking shows and find that.
Oh, I
Please
feel
do
bad
it.
for you. I feel bad for you.
Fuck you.
So,
Jesus.
So another thing that was at Target that was on sale that I was like, I had to convince her that no, I really, really wanted this. And she was like, you're crazy. And I'm like, no, seriously, there's been multiple times where I saw it and I picked it up and I was going to put it in the car and I was like, no, she's going to make fun of me. And she still made fun of me.
Right.
So, but the good thing is I got it half off. So I got She Spawn. It was really cool. I was pretty excited for that because I really did really want it. And I think part of it was it looks cool, but also I was like, fuck you. What's his name? Todd.
No.
I'm buying your female
I was gonna
characters.
say you should call your wife Todd, considering she was making fun of you for buying a girl toy.
No, she's just more so like, she's like, what? Are you really buying this because you want it, or are you just buying it because you're buying it? And I'm like, no, I seriously want it. She's like, why did you never mention it? I'm like, well, because I didn't want to bring it up to you, and you'd be like, you don't want that. When did you watch Spawn? When did you like Spawn? And
Can I just take a moment to say that like every man is always like, I wish that my wife paid more attention and enjoyed like the things I enjoy. Clearly, it backfires because all it does is give her ammo to turn against it to Jarmar anytime he wants to buy anything.
She knows the stuff that I'm into, so then when it's like something that seems out of character, then she gives me crap. But I typically win, as you can see, and typically don't. But
well, you should win because you're a grown ass man who has your own money.
Well, see, that's how it started, and now we're married and we have each other's money.
But I feel like a lot of people still have like they'll have a joint account and they'll still have their individual accounts for like their own.
That's what my credit cards are for. That's my credit card.
All right.
Another figure. Oh, this one's fun. We're just analyzing my marriage, but it was like, yo, she's going through like different things that we get discounts on or cash back. She's like, right now I get like 15% cash back at GameStop. I was like, oh, well, that's cool. And then in my intro, I guess now I'm the procrastinator of pre-orders. Yeah, I am. Well, one of these I procrastinated on the pre-order, then procrastinated on the order, and then procrastinated on the discount, and then procrastinated on the discount again till it actually paid off for me. I have the Morphed Shredder.
Oh, nice.
But I got it for $15.
I see. Yeah, I remember telling you that was on clearance, and you being like, "Yeah,
well,
finally." So I didn't realize you didn't get it.
It went clearance down to $20, and I was gonna order it, and I completely forgot that I was gonna go order it. And then, when she mentioned, I was like, "Oh shit, I should have ordered that more Shredder." And I pulled it up, and was like, "Holy crap! It was $14.97." I had to drive like an hour to GameStop to find it, but it was worth it. That's all my weekly purchases. That's it. I have one item for each week, or technically 1.25, because I don't think I showed off Krillin, so
I think you did. I unless you showed it off while we were recording a bunch of episodes before I moved, I could have sworn you showed
that might have
during
been.
the episode.
I think that's what it was. I'm pretty sure that's what it was, because I'm pretty sure I showed She-Spawn and
She-Spawn. I don't think you showed off, but you remember you telling me about it because you told me and Wes that story while we were playing games.
Oh, it might not have been open either, I think, at that point. So maybe that's why.
Real quick, MagV393 is Twitch stream the new norm moving forward. So we do our weekly Twitch stream here, usually Wednesdays, but because I have plans tomorrow, we're doing it Tuesday, where we just do our weekly purchases. You can rewatch it on YouTube the week after. But if you want to be a part of the chat and all the fun stuff, then this is where you'll have to come. We still will have the Friday episode of the podcast and then the reviews on Mondays and maybe some other stuff sprinkled in. But yeah, so Twitch, we've been doing it for some time now, but it's just for our weekly purchase live stream. Eventually, I'll probably play some games on here too, and we might do some other stuff, but primarily it's our weekly purchases. And you said, dude.
No, I was going to say, I guess you were right for streaming on Tuesday because, it was captured a new audience, right?
Yeah. I mean, it was at least someone showed up. That I guess is what you're saying. Where we didn't confuse people to the point where we're like, we're a day early and no one's gonna be here. Which joke is on them because we're almost always late when we are on Wednesdays anyway. So Ironically, we're on time and it's Tuesday, so maybe we should change the whole format. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing here.
What I do know is that we're about to see some weekly purchases.
We're about to have an hour of just Nate, is my guess.
It's like, God, I don't even have anything. What do you mean?
I do have some things.
I mean, he has so much stuff that he already told me that he wasn't going to show it all.
Yeah, I have some stuff that's still in boxes, like shipping boxes. But the first thing I'll show up is a little deal on Amazon that I wasn't going to do because I didn't want to spend $40 on it. But then I didn't spend $40 on it. And so now I have it. And that is, to me, Lammy from
That's a
Sentai.
Power Ranger. Okay, yeah. I was like, that's a Power Ranger,
Yeah.
one, right?
Yeah.
Is
So I think she's
what season?
Scorpina or something.
What season is she from?
Oh,
'Cause she's
okay.
not from Mighty Morphin, is she?
Yeah.
Really?
What?
I don't recall
Yep.
seeing her.
Yeah, she was Scorpina on Mighty Morphin. But yeah, she's Lammy. I know her as Lammy.
She looks
So-
cool as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah. This
It's like
is really good.
Goldar's armor
The-
kind of thing.
Yeah. Well, she's his wife.
Oh shit, that's
Oh.
cool.
So yeah. And then that if you I don't know if you can see it really well here, but like the actress likeness is actually really spot on.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really good. It's a really cool figure. But she came in a 2-pack with like Aisha Yellow Ranger, which I don't want any female Yellow Rangers, not because I don't want female figures, it's because the setup I have, Yellow Ranger is male. But I also didn't need another one. But I think I paid $24 for this. So I
That's
was
not bad.
cool with that.
So aren't
Yeah,
the
that's not
2-packs
bad.
usually like 50?
Like 40 to 45. Yep. So I got some San Diego stuff in that I ordered. So the first thing I did, I only ordered it honestly because I could, but then I got it and I really like it, so then I'm not so mad about it. And this is the Hook Mountain Frozen Lion-O.
Oh, that's the one that
Oh.
like it like changes colors, right?
Yep. If you take him out in the sun, he'll turn regular. He'll warm up, and so
That's
it's just
actually
basically
really cool.
a repaint of the original. So it has pretty much the same accessories and everything like that, but he's done in this cool frozen look, and I dug it, so I got it. And then I also got this from Big Bad Toy Store. Boom! And I
Ooh,
dig it.
nice.
I don't know what the colors like.
Mm.
It's cool. I dig it.
Like I said, the only thing I don't like about it is that he's a little pinkish compared to the other ones. So you can't swap out
Yeah.
the faces because that like
No.
that would have been the or
Yeah.
like if you wanted to go Super Saiyan, you can't take the Super Saiyan heads off the other ones and use them on that body. That was the only thing I
Yeah.
don't like is you can't mix and match. It's literally just from the movie.
Yeah, and sadly, only in green. But here I've got him. One of the stars of Dragon Ball Superhero, because much as I like him, this guy is not the star.
Yeah.
But
Is
Piccolo.
It just, I guess this is why. Is he just like a flashback?
What?
No.
Oh, okay. I don't. For some reason, I thought like Goku was in it just as a flashback. Maybe that
No,
was
they're
how
just
the-
they're because
the
they're
trailer
he's
made
off
it.
they're
training
off
somewhere.
doing other
Yeah,
stuff.
there's training
They're
on
They're off
another
doing
planet.
stuff.
as always, as there should
Yeah.
be.
I did like someone explained the Piccolo having his arms different, as instead of it being based off the manga, that it's because Namekians when they get older, the weird arm sacks turn different colors, which is true because I remember Guru, he was like that, so it makes sense.
Who the fuck is Guru?
Wait, is that not that's not his name in the Japanese version? I'm guessing.
No.
Okay, I thought maybe I said his name wrong, but no, you're just giving me shit.
No, but I'm just like I don't even know who that is.
That's
now.
the elder
The
Namek
older-
who gives them the boost in power. The old giant fucking Namek in the chair.
Big dude.
Oh.
What is he in Japan in the Japanese version?
That Grand Elder or something like
Yeah,
that.
I don't think he
Not
has
even.
a name.
I thought his
Yeah.
name was Guru.
No, I think it is. In
Okay.
the dub.
Yeah.
I just.
Okay. That's well.
Yeah.
Jamar said you think
You're
he has
right. I
So-
don't. Well, no, because like, again, I'm watching it dubbed and reading the subtitles. I don't think they ever refer to him by like a name.
I thought they did. I thought that.
I just feel like
I think
they
the
say Grand
Namekians call him
Elder.
Grand Elder, but I thought all the fucking white folk who came to their planet and were like, "Hey, we want to use your Dragon Balls." We're like, "Oh, that's Guru."
That might have been in the dub.
That's what I'm saying. Like in dub.
But you said
You're
you
right
watched
in
dub
dub.
with the subs on, so you're still
Well, because
watching
it's giving
dub.
me the subs. It's giving me the subtitles that you would normally see with the Japanese voice acting. It's like
But anyway, yeah. So someone
cool.
explained that is what it is, and I'm like, I'd be okay if that was true, but I still think it's because it's the way he is in the manga. Because another thing is on his forearms, in the anime he has it on front and back. In the movie, he only has it on the front.
Maybe they fall off as you get older. I don't know.
That'd be unfortunate. Another thing that I've just realized was kind of weird about Piccolo is he has like the wrinkle line thingies on his arms, but the rest of his body is smooth. Because like his shirt gets torn off during his fight, and his like chest is just like fucking smooth as could be, but he's got these fucking lines all over his arms. And
Yeah,
I'm
man,
like,
that's sexy as hell.
until he turns
Speaking-
colors, and then he gets real smooth everywhere.
Speaking of sexy as hell,
What's happening?
are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Sure.
Boom! Got a new Star Wars figure.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like
Battlefront.
this. That is dope.
Yeah.
I also like that.
Like
It looks. Oh no, it's his belt. Okay, I thought it looked like he had a little bit of like a hip, like he was kind of like.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah, it's just
dude, I'm
oh,
jelly on
kinda
that
good.
one.
Yeah, so it's listed as the Battlefront 2 because this is the outfit you get in Battlefront 2, but it's also movie accurate as well because that's what he's wearing at the end of the movie when he's playing cards with Han Solo. So yeah, that's sexy as hell.
That's
Yeah,
really
look
nice.
at that. Look at that. Look at it. All
I
right.
want that. Is that like a hard to get?
No, it's a fan channel, so it'll
Okay.
just be at like smaller places,
Like plastics or something like that?
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's where I got it.
Ooh, Okay.
Yep.
Ooh.
Troy's like, I'm
I
going
want
shopping
that.
tomorrow.
I want that.
First time I got one of these not on clearance, so I had to keep it going.
Oh wow.
So I did find Mr. Freeze from Batman 66. So I
Those
do
eyebrows.
enjoy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna be this guy for Halloween. And then apparently I also have the hottest toy in the nation right now. Everyone is looking for this.
I think maybe I don't know what that is.
No.
Oh.
No, you don't know what it is. But it is very sought after right now, and that is Autobot Cosmos from the Velocitron Speedia 500 collection, which is exclusive to Walmart. And
that's why
this
it's
is the
hottest toy,
only
'cause you
one.
can't fucking get it.
Yeah. Well, and there's like 5 or 6 different ones in this little subset, and they're all over the place. But this is the only one anyone wants because it's the only one that's tied to like a G1 character. So I just ordered it off Pulse when it came available. And so now I don't have to go look for it, and here it is. So
Yeah, me and Walmart are not good friends right now.
no, as you should not be. This though I did find at Walmart, and Jarmar, I don't even know if you know this exists yet because I didn't,
Probably not.
but I picked it up. And it's tough.
What?
Oh, nice.
Dude, I was just thinking like I need to open them and put them on display.
Yeah,
I need to get tough. I need to do that.
yeah.
I did not know.
So
Is there a new wave?
yeah, because Uncle Iroh is out, and then there's like another Aang with like whited out Avatar eyes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then at one point, I got a link sent to me, or it was posted online or whatever. I don't know if you guys know about the whole costumes.com
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah.
The NECA thing,
Yeah. So, yep. So I went ahead and grabbed a Target Dutch, as he is known, because it looks like he works at Target. This was like $100
got
figure that I went
khakis
ahead
and a
and
red
picked up
shirt.
for like $30 on costumes.com. So this is a San Diego exclusive, I think, from like 4 or 5 years ago.
That's funny.
Yeah, 2017. So
Yeah, I got so
I'll pick that
excited
up.
when that happened because they had shit like the fucking original Gears of War figures. I was like, oh, maybe they'll have the Bioshock figures. I've been really wanting to get those again, and no. And I was like, oh.
no,
Did you,
Yeah.
Jamar? Did you ever order the God of War?
Of course I didn't, dude. Because I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get it, and then shit happens, and I was like, oh, okay. I'm assuming everything's gone now, so
I
that's
don't
just
even
how
know.
it
I haven't
goes.
checked it in weeks.
Yeah, what was that
and
like 2
then
weeks ago? 2 weeks.
I got 2. Well, actually, I got 2 each, but I got 2 Target exclusives this last 4 weeks. And the first one is Casca Reeves. So Sasha Banks. Look at that sweet card art.
That is pretty cool card art.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So this is a Target exclusive, VC 230. Lando, if anyone's at home keeping score, which I know no one is, that's VC 238.
I mean, there's probably,
And then
I don't know, after your top 10 video, like, it did really well. So I think there's probably some, like, vintage card collectors who are like,
yo,
oh, there you go.
That's so cool. That's fucking cool.
So you got our Migs Mayfield. So this is the mistake one.
Oh.
So he has the red armband.
Oh.
So Din Djarin, the Mandalorian, is coming out here real soon, also in this outfit as part of the main line. He should have the red armband, and they just reused this body, and he shouldn't have this, and they fixed it rather quickly, actually. So I opened my one that came with a regular arm because that's technically more screen accurate, but I want the mistake carded.
That's
so
fair.
yeah, because cool. There's less of them.
I don't need a Bill Burr figure, but I kind of just want.
Sure you do.
Didn't they make a Black Series one as well?
Yeah, I would hold out because they are making one of his first appearance, which is a little more normal Bill Burr, like
instead of
of weird Stormtrooper Bill Burr.
Yeah. So the last thing I'm going to show is 5 different things that I did not expect to come in until November. I was like, no, you're not going to get sad because you won't care. But I was real sad because, like I said, none of this was supposed to come in until November. And I wasn't 100% sure that I wanted them, and the decision was made for me. So I got all 5 the Amazon exclusive Wreck and Rule sets that came out. So this is Comic Universe Impactor and Spindle, which those are both just repaints. But Impactor is a big part of the Wreckers, which has shown up in lots of Transformers media. Then I also have the Wrecker version of Spinner.
Okay.
Which comes in these cool boxes.
Cool. I like the artwork.
Oh, this is all plastic. Yeah, plastic free, right?
Yeah, these are. This is the G2 Universe Leadfoot and Master Dominus.
Leadfoot.
So I usually with these Amazon exclusives though, like I want them later on. I'm going to end up paying through the nose. So I did want this one because the original mold version is insanely expensive. So this is the Diaclone Universe Twin Twist. So at least I get this mold some way, even though if it's not the right G1 colors. But like literally his regular color figure goes for like $150, and there's no way I'm going to pay that for Twin Twist. Yeah. And then for some reason they repacked the Prime Universe Bulkhead that was in the first wave of Legacy in this Wreck and Rule set. I have no idea how much these cost. They just kept showing up one day.
Like, make it stop.
And I was like,
Well, if you got them from Amazon, you can just return them.
I could.
But then you'll want them.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Well, you were like, I don't even know if I want them, so I figured that's a good way.
I don't know that I want them, but I don't want to wait a year from now or 2 years from now and find out that I want them, and one of them is $300. So,
question for those who are uneducated about the Transformer universe: is this like a new show? Because this is like Legacy.
No. Oh, okay. Legacy is just the new line expression for the year. That kind of continues the War over Cybertron idea of modern aesthetic to like G1 or other characters. So Legacy has gone beyond G1 and is including like this Diaclone G2, even Beast Wars, because there's a Dragon Megazord that's coming up later this year. So
okay, so it's like the one for G.I. Joe line, kind of, sort of like update, because you said it's like modern.
Yeah.
I can't think of the name of the line. Classified. There we go.
Yeah. So that's it for now. I have more stuff, but I don't want to go get it right now. I'm tired, and it's still in boxes that it shipped in, but I will show off this.
Oh. Oh, I was wondering. I was so disappointed. Like I thought you were looking for that,
Yeah,
and I didn't know if you actually found it. So
Yeah.
I'm glad that you found it.
I did. I
Oh,
did.
man.
6
Yeah.
weeks in a row. You're doing
Yeah.
good, man.
Yeah.
Honestly, what we should have done is we should have just had Jarmar log
We
into
should
the
all
Twitch.
buy those.
No, Jamar should have logged into the Twitch
Oh.
while I was gone, just so Nate could be like, "Look what I got," and then you guys
Yeah.
just stream for like
Yep.
5 minutes. You do the intro, you do that, and you're out.
Yep.
I just think we should all just show up one day with that. Well, me and you, and
Mhm.
we show it off, and you'd be like, "What? What's going on?" But now we've already
That'd be a
ruined
fun
the
bit. We'll have to
surprise.
wait a couple weeks though, so he'll forget.
Yeah. I will forget.
Oh yeah, you,
So next
you
week?
forgot that you met Jason.
Yep.
And
That
then
is the thing
remember.
that happened. Yep.
Oh, which reminds me, Aaron says hello.
Oh,
all right.
tell him I said hi.
Oh, I meant Nate. He doesn't know.
I know. I'm just joking.
And based on Nate's reaction, I don't know if Nate knows what I'm talking about.
I don't know that I know which.
Whoa, whoa.
Aaron.
The Aaron that I work with.
Oh. Gotcha.
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Okay, I need to know.
Tell him I miss him.
Where do you work? When
I work
you
at
didn't-
I work at a toy store.
You didn't share that.
An undisclosed toy store.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
trying to get kidnapped, Jamar. What the fuck,
I
stranger?
know you work at Ambiance. Everyone knows, dude. It's okay.
I mean, I wasn't gonna specify it was a sex toy store, but Jesus.
I'd have come in blazing, dildos
Yeah.
in both hands, just
Pure romance party on Twitch.
butt plugs in my mouth. Like it
The
would have been
links
taking
a
orders.
whole
provided
thing.
below.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
just click
I'm
right
in
here.
for it. I'm in it. I'm
Click
in
right
it.
here.
Oh man. I know what the
Click
thumbnail's
right
gonna be. It's gonna be Nate going like this, but I'm gonna superimpose actual dildos in his hands.
Well, you could just grab the ones that are underneath his desk.
True.
Um,
Do you have them like strapped into their like shotguns and like
No.
that the mom has under their desk?
I
That's
do
a good
have,
idea, actually.
I do have what's his
Oh.
name's plastic.
Oh,
dildo
yeah, those
with the
ones.
Flame on it. Yeah. Yep. So
Good old.
why that's
hood.
there, I have no idea. Yeah.
We
Yeah.
know. We know.
Oh,
But
man.
yeah,
All right. Well,
did we scare off our viewer?
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't even know if they stayed around for my answer. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, are you guys gonna be on Twitch every Tuesday?
Like, is this
Okay, good.
is this
Because
a
I
normal
need
thing?
to avoid Twitch.
Well, it wasn't that. Is Twitch stream the new norm moving forward? So it was mostly just, are you
Oh.
guys gonna be doing this regularly? Do I have to switch platforms? Is how I kind of took
Right.
it. And I'm like, no, we're still on YouTube. Don't worry, that's still our home. This is just our summer
Yeah.
home.
I
that we
like to
visit
think
weekly.
that person deleted Twitch just to make sure they didn't accidentally watch
I'm just
it.
assuming that they instantly just blocked us.
Yeah.
That's fair too. That makes
Yeah.
sense. I guess don't ruin your own fun. Just
But
block
if
it.
you are watching this on YouTube the week after, make sure to join us twitch.tv/Modern Toy Fair, normally on Wednesday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern Time, where we go over our weekly purchases, join in on the fun, and chat with us. We go off the rails very easily if you haven't noticed by now. So it's real fun to kind of join in on that. As always, youtube.com/Modern Toy Fair. We have the weekly podcast, reviews, plus the recap of weekly purchases. Not weekly purchases, Onlyfigs. Why do I still do that? I don't know, maybe because we did that for a fucking year before we rebranded. But yeah, go like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Check us out, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok @Modern Toy Fair. Check Jarmar out. Why Are You a Gamer? On all major podcast platforms. Check him out on Jarmar_games over on Twitch. Maybe you'll eventually bully him into playing some games on there. Nate, what do you got for us?
We got a new podcast coming out this week called Butt Plugs, Dildos, and Bongs, where we are going to be going into all kinds of different sex toy shops and checking out what they have. We'll be looking at Lion's Den, Adult Mart, your smaller independent mom and pop shops.
keep it local. Keep it local.
Yeah. Shop local.
You heard it here first. Support small business. But hopefully we'll see
And
you.
big business.
And a lot of sex toy places have bongs in them now. So gotta supplement that income, I guess.
Hopefully we'll see you next week. Same toy time. Same toy
Why
fair
wouldn't you
channel.
come back?
I could come up with probably 30 reasons. Oh, thank you for watching.
We should ask what's his name to like rank.